Hello comrades, welcome to the video in the new channel. A bit of backstory about me. As you could all probably tell by the overly patriotic channel name and banner, I'm a Marxist-Leninist from Scotland, and over the past while I've been researching socialist topics from across the world. So this channel is kind of a way to share the research and to speak on things from a Marxist-Leninist point of view. I'm hoping that by creating these videos I can share the niche, often overlooked socialist countries and movements, more specifically Ethiopia, San Marino, Nepal and Britain. This video is a brief introduction to Socialism in Ethiopia series and a brief introduction to myself and the videos I'm planning on creating. I've been led to create a series due to the major myths that have been thrown around about Ethiopia's socialist government, trying to debunk some of the major misconceptions about the PDRE and the DERG. Although by no means perfect, we must take from history and study the positives as well as the negatives of the country, showcasing the major achievements of the socialist government alongside the errors that are made, so that we can effectively organise our movement and keep it at the spearhead of change within our countries. I've been heavily inspired by other Marxist-Leninist content creators such as Marxism Today, Lona, Hakim, Red Pen and Socialist Swan, the latter being the biggest influence for the channel, with the series Socialism in the GDR, which I recommend everybody watches, being the basis for this series. They're all absolutely brilliant creators, and if you're coming here and haven't came across their content, I highly urge you to check them out, as their videos are much better than mine. This series will showcase what life is really like in the PDRE, debunking the myths, lies and misconceptions about socialism in Ethiopia, which are continuously pumped out by the ruling class and even left-wing circles. As a Brit, we are constantly reminded of the so-called horrors of socialism in Ethiopia every Christmas time, so I feel it's only right I share what I know about the country. Before we go any further, it must be said that yes, the PDRE is one of the lesser known socialist states. There is still so much to unpack and learn in order to understand what life is like under socialism. The first video I'll be posting is that on democracy, both under the DERG and under the PDRE, which you can expect to see in a few weeks. I'll also be releasing a video on the excellent international movement which was prevalent within Ethiopia, as well as videos on the country's trade unions, education, youth movements, alongside a video on race, sex and gender. I'll eventually get to the topics I'm sure you're all waiting to hear about, including the so-called Red Terror and the Ethiopian famine. Hopefully after the release of these videos, you'll look at these topics with a new perspective, one that isn't forced by capitalist outlets. I know many comrades who will be watching will struggle to read into socialist history, so these videos will hopefully serve as an alternative for that. If you have any topics or questions you would like covered, please feel free to comment on the video, as they are based off your feedback and interests. The frequency of these videos will be based on my own personal capacity, as they do take a lot of time to research to get it right. All of the sources for the videos will be left in the description, so those who are interested in further reading have the resources. With that being said, thank you for watching the first video. I hope you all stick around for the series. Hopefully I'll be able to shed light on socialism in Ethiopia and show the true nature of the People's Democratic Republic of Ethiopia. Cheers comrades.